What's going on, Nitro Gang? And welcome to Thursday Night Nitro. If you're wondering what's on my neck, it's exactly what you think is on my neck. Now let me give you all a chance to come into the stream here, then we will get down to business. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, guys. There is a lot of stuff to talk about. It looks like we just got hacked in the Nitro Gang Facebook group. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna cry about it? No. We're gonna burn more nitro one way or another. Alright, Kevin Scroat, how you doing, bro? I see you right here. Kevin Scroat goes, should I buy $150 nitro to burn more nitro? The answer is hell yeah. That's actually one of the topics and subject matters of this stream. Alright? We got Sean Stapsky, and I just saw Danny Reeder, and also I just saw Manuel Maldonado in the house. Manuel, are you on the phone to Claire from, Hobeo? Call up Claire. Tell her Nitro Gang Facebook group is busted. They're showing us posts from like when I first started the group in 2021. You know, that was the day I got pissed off at something, and I just said, suck it, and I started my own group. Now anyway, yeah, it seems like there's some issue going on. I don't know what it is, but you know what? This is a regularly scheduled stream, and no Facebook glitch caused by probably the Arma Gang is going to stop us. Because we got the ultimate velocity of beast right here in the stream. I see you right here, brother. We got Robert Gibson, 1541C. Everyone is showing up, guys. They're trying to take out our Facebook group, okay? I just made a post, and it seems to be broken. Now, I'm not a Facebook expert, okay? I don't have beady eyes like the creator of Facebook. But what I do have is an HPI sticker on my neck, okay? You know what that means? That means today we're going to be making HPI greater than it ever was again. All right, we got Benjamin Martinez. How you doing, Ben? I'm glad to see you here, man. Now, let me go to the stream over here, guys. See what's going on. Check in with all of you. We got Nitro Express. We got Eric Bolliard. How you doing? Now, Eric goes, I wasn't expecting to see you till tomorrow. You know what? I wasn't expecting to eat about 3 to 4 types of fast food until tomorrow either. But I already had 2 today. The reason for this stream, a lot of stuff is going down, guys. A lot of stuff is going down, and they're trying to kill us. I got people stealing my videos, calling them cars that they don't even own, and I will go into that later. But what really matters is, you see what I'm looking at right here? We're going to fix this, guys. All right, now, also, special, just in. I posted this the other day in the Facebook group. You remember this cassette? I said I bought it. That's right. This is a 1988, like new VCR tape. We're going to watch this. Not today, because, not today. I have a lot of stuff on this table, so I don't have any time to watch this. This has what looks like to be 1/4 scale racing from the year 1988. It's going to be terrifyingly sickening, guys. No one else has this. But guess what? We're all going to watch it together soon. Maybe next week. Now, we got Dan Y in the house. Alan Gardner, how you doing? That's right. He goes, probably some SJW in the group got their feelings hurt. You know, the group's messed up, guys. I just wanted the group. I refreshed it. I don't see anything from recent history. It's all from like 2021. It's in wrong order. Now, as an admin and the creator, I don't seem to have any idea of what the hell went wrong. But it doesn't matter. We're all here to fix nitros and buy more of them. You understand what I'm saying? And that is what's going to go down today. We got Eric's RC's in the house. And Angel Romero. He goes, Triple X, good video. You're right about that. That might be an order, bro. So this isn't the only one we're going to watch, man. I paid close to like $20 for this, actually. Thank you so much for that $5 from Oscar Aquendo. How you doing? All right. So this isn't the only one I bought. I bought another one from 1989. Why not watch a bunch of old VHS tapes when you can, right? Especially now that I have an actual, HDTV, HDMI converter provided to me by Alan Gardner. I have a VCR. I have a regular monitor to play. Why not? We're going to live life like it's the year 2000 and we still think people are going to watch cassette tapes in the future, okay? Well, and actually, yeah, we are going to watch cassette tapes because that's actually what we're going to do. Now, what I have here is a nitro motor. All right, we're going to assemble this bad boy. Take a look inside. So tell me what you think. What I think is you can't kill it. And today we're going to assemble it, and I will do my best to fire this HPI up. Now this box, have you guys noticed something on this box? Okay, so we don't have that much time, so I better start talking about buying a nitro right now. You notice something on this box? What does this box say? It says something, right? Flux. Well, this is just a box. Don't worry about the box. Okay, you know what we're going to do to the box? Let me show you what we're going to do. You see this fluxness? You see this? All right? That's what we did to the fluxness. Now, let's get down to business, guys. Let's get down to business. Let me lower this camera a little bit. On the side over here, we have the Losi LST. Now, you guys were there when I bought this. Basically, it has a broken suspension arm, motor shit. We're going to talk about what else we're going to do. You see, in the title to this video, I put RPM lifetime warranty. I know all of us like to think, oh man, RPM, they're so great. They got a lifetime warranty. You know, we're going to test their lifetime warranty. I already actually know a little bit something about it. The test isn't going to be very good. I'll show you exactly what's broken on it. So the way this works is everyone seems to believe. You take a RPM broken part, you send it into them, and then they mail you a new one. Is that what you guys think? You tell me right now in the comments, in the stream, right here, put in the stream, yes or no. So you take a regular RPM broken arm, and you send it to them. Is that what you think happens? Because I'm going to test that program, guys. I'm going to test it. We got No Music RC with a $5. He goes, I beat Oscar, who is going to beat me. I got the third giveaway. That's right. I actually sent one of my electric RCs to No Music RC. He asked for it. I sent it to him. Congratulations. But it wasn't just because, you know, actually No Music RC, just so everybody knows, sent me a highly necessary part. He mailed this to me. So this is for Nitro MT. It was shown in a couple videos ago. I'm working on that stream right now. Well, repair. I was missing the stock linkage. He went to his hobby store, and he somehow, at his hobby store, located a 2004 linkage set. So for the throttle servo. So it's very, very good. By the way, if you're asking yourself, does my nose hurt from basically headbutting the box about 3 to 4 times? Yeah, my nose actually hurts. It's pretty bad. I thought I almost broke it. But it doesn't matter, because noses, they're like chicks. They're everywhere. But you know what's not everywhere? A nice nitro. Very few people of them have them. Now, the goal of this video, we have a lot of goals. Actually, I'm a little overwhelmed with the goals right now. Joseph Watkins, how you doing? He goes, headbutting the box. I love the way I showed up. That's right. You never know what's going to happen. Now, we have some food to eat, of course. You know, we have a cookie today. This is like a protein cookie. To be honest with you, that tastes like crap. Anything with like whey protein mixed into it tastes like crap. And we got gummy bears, okay? Just gummy bears. Now, Kevin Scroth goes, burn the flux box with nitro fuel. You know what, bro? I will. Not today. When the weather is good, just because you asked, I will do it. I will save that box, and I will burn it. But we have... Let me check right now how much time I have, because, you see, guys, I'm trying to buy a nitro today. Now, we don't have much time. I'm going to repair this engine. I'm going to try to fire it up in this nitro bullet. Take a look at this car. It's actually quite beautiful. This is one of the nicest ones I have. All right. Oscar Oquendo goes, what do you have on your neck? So on my neck is what every HPI fan should have, is a proper HPI sticker. Okay. You should always have a sticker on your neck about, you know, what you love, right? Undertaker had his wife's name, Sarah. Then he got divorced. He had to get it removed, right? Undertaker has his wife's name, Sarah, over here. You know, then he lost the WrestleMania. Then, you know, he tried to win another WrestleMania. And, you know, blah, 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 blah. We got a sticker. Now, you guys might remember this. I bought this for like $150 in a store maybe like a year ago. And today, is going to be the final answer, the final resolution, okay? The final countdown, so to say. Now, how much time I got left? You see, I'm a little bit delaying this because I don't want people to actually get this deal before me, guys. All right, Bubbles RC Shed, how you doing? He goes, loved your WR8 video. Okay, Bob's RC goes, my wife's a tattoo artist. Bro, tell her to make me a nice HPI logo over here. I'll do it. I'm not even kidding, okay? Years ago, there was a trend. Let me just tell you guys while people come in the stream. And today's stream is a little early. You want to know why it's early? Because I have exactly 35 minutes. Now, mark my words. I have 35 minutes until we know whether I'm going to buy a Nitro or not. Now, people are asking me, well, man, what kind of Nitro is it? And then they're asking me, well, man, where'd you get that sickening white shirt? It's not about the shirt. It's about the Nitro. Don't even ask about the shirt. Now, I gotta eat a little bit of this cookie. We got Bobby Flair in the house. How you doing? So, 34 minutes until we know whether I'm gonna be the winner. Now, there's one person in the stream that knows what's about to go down. All right, Eric Bulliard with a $5. He goes, why is your bullet body red? Mine is orange and black. I had it out today. Sickening. All right, good question, man. Actually, I'm happy you asked. So, there were many variations of the bullet. This is like the older one. All right? So, how do you identify which one you have? I'll show you. I don't know if people notice this or not, but there's kind of like two versions of the Nitro bullet. This is one of the old ones. You see this radio box? Notice it's not the same as a modern one. So this one has screws and also actually has like a waterproof seal going around over here. You guys see the seal going around? This is what HPI got sued for by Traxxas. Now, if you look at the modern WR8 or the new bullet, their radio boxes are different. They use a body clip. There's no screws and there's no rubber gasket that goes around like this. So this is the old model. Makes sense that this is also the old color style. Does that make sense? I'll show you later, maybe with a little bit better evidence. But we're going to test it out for sure 100% today, guys. And we'll take a look at this Losi LST, what it has planned in the future. Oh man, cookie's making me cough. Now let me go. I know, sickening. Now, let me go to this RC. Do you guys want to see it? Borderline Trail Addicts goes, shout out. Well, shout out to you, man. I don't know if you meant shout out to you or just shout and yell something. But usually, when I'm at the RC track and I bring a 2-speed, I like to yell 2-speed baby, okay? But since we're home today, we can't do that. So you're going to get a shout out, bro. Borderline Trail Addicts. So we got Timothy Kungus in the house. He goes, hi, Nitro Gang. How you doing? Michael Nieves is in the house as well. Now, guys, we have 20... I'm going to refresh this. Hold on. Let me tell you how much time I have until I know whether I'm going to buy a Nitro today or not. This is what it's all about, actually. All right. We're going to find out right now, guys. I got 31 minutes left. Okay? 31 minutes left to accept an offer on a Nitro. Now, I don't know if I should tell you guys right now. It is actually, I'm going to give you a little contest. We're going to do a little contest, guys. So, the Nitro I'm looking to get is basically exactly this one. Bryson365, how you doing? But it's exactly this one, but by another manufacturer. Can anybody guess? It has identical parts. Identical parts to the HPI Nitro Bullet. All right? Mass Arms, how you doing? He goes, I just picked up a Nitro Slayer. Man, that's awesome. Great truck. I'm actually going to be doing a series on that with the OS21TM provided by Manuel Maldonado because he wants to see us running OS engines. Okay? Who are we to say no? We want to do that. Now, the question is, what is the other brand that HPI was associated with that basically made exactly the same cars? That brand was also featured in an episode of Top Gear where Jeremy Clarkson drove over one with an electric vehicle. So there's a lot of facts about this brand. Some people love them. Some people, like me, want more of them, okay? Just like chicks. You love them and you want more of them, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Scroth got it right. Now, Kevin Scroth just said HB, which is slang for hot bodies. Now, they don't mean hot chicks, although sometimes, maybe in the early 2000s, they could have. They refer to hot bodies as the car. Now, guys, let me eat a little cookie. I'm very hungry today, okay? I haven't had a chance to go and get food yet. It's a protein cookie. It tastes like shit, okay? Don't be jealous of the cookie, trust me. I know when I eat... Oh! It's that stuff fall. Alright. Let me refresh this page. I'm going to tell you guys in a couple of minutes what it is. Alright. 29 minutes left until the decision is made. Okay? Now, should I take you to the auction? I'm going to take you to the auction right now. Well, it's not really an auction. You guys want to see what I'm talking about? I have it pulled up right now. I have less than 28 minutes left to accept the seller's best offer. Okay, what is up, Nitro Gang goes Oscar Gillen. How you doing? Now, let me take another cookie bite. You know, I don't want to pass out low blood sugar type of stuff, you know? Sickening. All right. We're going to look at it right now, guys. I'm going to flip the camera right here. Let me chew. Hold on. It's a little rude. I'm sorry for chewing on camera right here. Go Fast RC goes, how's this LST? Well, motor is dead. I'm missing a bumper. The body is cool. Guy bought it from was an idiot. And we need to do an RPM parts warranty thing going on. Now, guys, we're about to see what I'm trying to buy right now. This is going to be a historic purchase. All right, are you ready? Here it is. Here it is. Are you ready? You tell me if you're ready. Actually, hold on. Camera's a little dirty. All right, hold on. Got to clean this camera, guys. My bad. All right, let's do it. Let's do it again. RPM warranty. We're going to get back to it, guys. We're going to get back to the lifetime RPM warranty. I sent them an email, and I got a response from them. And it's a response that honestly pissed me off. Okay? Their application of the term lifetime is actually nonsense. Because it's not lifetime. And guess what? I'm going to be the first one to expose this. And you're all going to know. We're not going to suck up to any brands. Actually, today, I posted a picture in the Nitro Gang Facebook group, right? There was an Instagram post by Traxxas. They posted a picture of a bunch of electrics. And I commented, hey, man, I want more Nitro. And they liked it. Now, did they write back? No. Because, you know, they're like that chick that you message on, like, Tinder that doesn't write back, that wants to direct you to their OnlyFans site, you know? Traxxas ain't gonna direct me to their OnlyFans site. Now, let's take a look at this. All right, guys, we don't have much time. This, it says, HPI 1/10 monster truck, hot bodies, gas-powered. So this is what we're looking at. The body, I could tell, is clearly a piece of trash. It doesn't even look like it's from this car. It looks like it's from some kind of toy grade car. There's no body posts. But you know what? It isn't that bad. So we're looking at the bottom of the chassis. Joseph Watkins likes that lifetime. So I'm going to tell you all about that lifetime warranty, bro, what they actually mean by it. More like a life joke. So the bottom of the chassis, you know, it looks like it was pretty much killed. But the spur gear is not stripped. The screws on the motor are there. They're original. Everything looks, you know, it's a bullet. It was driven. Now, let's continue. The rest of the pictures. Here we go. We got the typical HPI. I could see it even says HPI SF1 on the servo. Now, for those of you that are wondering, what's the deal with this anodizing? How come it's not anodized parts, right? If this is like a bullet. So let me show you what a bullet looks like. This is the bullet. So the bullet has anodized parts, right? It's exactly the same chassis. But obviously here on the radio box, it says HPI. Now, the Hot Bodies version has exactly the same motor. right? The air filter is missing. That's not very good. The element's missing. So I don't really know much condition-wise on this, but let's continue. So this is the G3.0 motor, the same one as in this Bullet, right? So tires are on backwards, says Bryson 365. Yes, this is a G3.0 motor for sure. Pipe is the same pipe. It's actually 100% identical. The only difference here is check out the radio box. The radio box says Hot Bodies on it. So I don't have much time to buy this. The price is $144 plus 20 shipping plus tax. So it's actually not that great for me. Now the question is, guys, do you want to see the history on this truck? What it is? I'll show it to you. I will show it to you, my dude. So this is a research page I pulled up. This is called the Hot Bodies Lightning GT10. Release date, 2006. So here it is. This is the original body. Actually pretty nice. Looks like a Chevy Silverado. Yeah, HPI and Hot Bodies is identical, just so everybody knows. Just minor differences. Right, so here we go. We have the original picture of what it looks like without anodized parts. Quite sickening. Now, let's go back to the link. What do you guys think? Should I get this right now? I'm not going to tell you exactly how much time I have right now, but I do have a slightly better offer in the mailbox from this seller. So I could either get it or I could continue eating my cookie and then finish up with some gummy bears. Either way, some shit's going to go down. All right? Now, something interesting mentioned by Manuel Maldonado before when I was talking to him about it. He goes, a direct comparison of Hot Bodies to the Bullet variant would be very interesting. And I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, this cookie sucks. We all know this cookie sucks. I said it many times. But the only good thing about this cookie, guys, is you won't throw up. Okay? You won't throw up from it for sure. I tried. I already ate 3. I didn't throw up at all. Now, let me go to the stream here, see what all you guys are saying. There's actually a good video on it. Bob's RC, how you doing? Buggies and Truggies is here in the house. Danny Reader goes, get it, and the cookie sucks. I agree with all that, man. This cookie sucks, but guess what? It was on sale. You know, they said it had protein, and I bought it. They tricked me. Now, what should we do? Let me see how much time I have left. Dan Y goes, how slightly of the offer? If it's 120 with shipping, no, it's higher than that. It's actually higher than that, so that's the problem. I'll still be at like 150 with tax and shipping. I don't know. HBI Savage is in the house, and we got Nitro Freak as well. Well, what do you think? You think the HBA sticker is telling me to get it? I think it's telling me to get it. Now. Alright. I'm still thinking, guys. I'm thinking. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Alright. Yeah, Joseph Watkins. Yeah, the shipping and the tax. Freaking tax over there. We got Hellfire. Oh, wait. He goes, yo. Alright. Now. I'm thinking, alright? Let me go back to this listing, and I'll see what we got going on. I have 20 minutes left to make this deal. I got 20 minutes left. I don't know. What else could you buy for 150 in the Nitro world, you know? Oscar Oquendo goes, don't buy. I'm not sure myself, man. I'm not sure myself. Now, Flip a Coin goes, Buggies and Truggies. Lee Boost goes, I hope those are THC gummies. No, bro, these are organic from Costco. Alright? It's just basic, you know. We got Mike Nevis' mom in the house. Miss Helen Morris herself. How you doing? Thank you for giving birth to Mike, okay? He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. Helps me out all the time. Now, keeping those 6 speeds alive. We got the Nitro Queen Melissa in the stream. How you doing? All right. Now, TB goes, put a few more bucks in and buy another new one. That one looks beat. Yeah, it looks beat. I agree. But the thing is, it's a hot bodies. It's not because it's a bullet. It's because it's a hot bodies. This is an HPI. That one is a car that I have never seen ever in life go for sale. Ever. I have never seen it. So, I don't know, guys. Let's wait a little while. I still have some time. See how motivated I am. And we'll see whether I'm going to buy it or not. It's going to be sickening, though. In the meantime, this is the other project we got today. We're going to build this motor back up, and I'm going to fire it up and install it in the car. Someone could even time me if they want. All right? They could time me if they want. Actually, today I also wanted to talk about this idiot that basically stole my clip, used it in his video, and now people think that my MGT 8.0 is a Nitro Rustler. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? This guy stole my clip from a video. Actually, I'm going to remove him from my TikTok account today. I'm pretty sure he got it from TikTok. Alright, I don't appreciate that. And he gave me no credit. You know, that's it. We're going to stand up for what's right. I was going to let this go. That's right, Kevin Scroth, you're right, bro. You know, I was going to stand up. I wasn't going to say nothing. You know what? So what? Now the whole world thinks that an MGT 8.0 is a Rustler. It's embarrassing. Okay, we can't have people thinking that. Honestly, you guys should all try to kick his ass because of that. Sickening. Oscar Gillen goes, what's your TikTok? It's the same as my username here, man. Hybrid32494, you know. Dario Mendez, what's up, brother? Okay, guys. Am I going to buy this car right now or what? I just showed it to you. So my offer is $128 plus tax plus like the $20 shipping. So it's going to be $160 probably all in. $160 all in. I don't know. What do you guys think? $160 all in. Yeah. You guys want to see a short little video of this car running? I was able to find a video from rcuniverse.com of this truck running. The Hot Bodies GT1, they call it. Let me show you this little clip, all right? So, there's not going to be any audio here, but just watch the clip. Here's the clip. It's a very old video. So here it is. This is it running. So this is a track they got over here. You know, this is like what a bullet drives. Honestly, this car seems to be performing it very, very good. I cannot believe how... Oh, man, look at that jump. It's a single speed is all you need, you know? It's identical to the Bullet, guys. This is actually like a really good running track car, in my opinion. Personally, I think watching this is way funner than watching an 8-scale buggy. You know? So this hot body is the same as the Bullet that we're working on today, by the way. Look at that sickening jump. Low frames per second back in like the year 2007. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It was a sickening turn. So no center diff. So this thing actually looks like it's fun on the track. Man, I hate center diff, you know, setups. Oh, look at that jump. That's sickening. Man, I don't know. Man, I gotta say, I kind of like the way this thing drives, but then again, it's exactly the same as, you know, the Bullet I have over here. So, let me just show you. It's oh, look at that jump, sickening. It's exactly the same as this Bullet, you know, but it's a hot body, so it's a little more sickening, I must say. Now, guys, I've actually been buying a whole bunch of nitros lately, so that's why I'm not as dedicated as I normally am. I have not much time left. Let's go back to the listing right here. So, this is my offer. I'll show you my offer, okay? So this is my offer right now. $186 plus, you know, tax and shipping. $128. Sorry, not $186. What am I talking about? $128. The thing is, this motor for sure, I have really no idea. That cooling head is busted in the back. It's missing some of the fins. And the air filter is missing. So those two issues alone are actually kind of pissing me off. Alright, guys. this is the moment of truth. I don't have much time left right now. What should we do? Should we get this nitro, or wait? I don't know. Or wait till something else comes along. Sometimes it doesn't come along, you know. Yeah, Buggies and Truggies go skip it. I think that's because you want it, bro. All right, I don't know, man. I'm a nitro addict. It's a little bit of a problem. Manuel Maldonado says yes. All right, well, we're about to do it. We're about to do it. We're going to make the deal. I think, guys, we're going to make... I see there's about a 50-50 percent chance here that say yes or no. So we're going to do it. All right? Are you ready? By the way, there's some other deals. I lost this Tamiya TNX the other day. I was trying to buy this Tamiya TNX. This is the pink laptop I bought, okay? So I'm not playing around. All right, so let's do it, guys. I got the offer. I'm going to accept the offer. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Hot bodies or bust, goes Ryan Wood. I mean, some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. Let's see what we're going to do. We're going to get it. All right, we accepted it. All right, so the final price is, holy shit, 164. I'm a little bit 161. I'm not that happy. All right, so I accepted the offer. If we press checkout, then we got it. Well, it's the moment of truth. Yeah, Lee Boost, yeah, it's not in very good condition, but it's one of those risks, man. It's a hot bodies, you know. If it was a bullet, I wouldn't have bought it. That's the thing. All right. Checkout, baby. Confirm checkout. We're going to press confirm. Oh, man, I just spent a bunch of money. It's all right. Sometimes it makes you feel good, you know, processing. Oh, Manuel Maldonado with a big donation. He goes, buy it. All right, bro, we bought it. Thank you, man. We bought it. So, that's it. Sold. We got it, guys. We got it. Yeah. We got it. Thank you for that. It's, yeah, so I accepted the offer. $128 plus tax and shipping. Eugene Pony, how you doing, man? You know, it's one of those things, you know, guys. A lot of the purchases I make, so now it says sold. That's it, guys. Kevin Scott, I know you wanted it. You know what, man? Maybe eventually you and I will make a deal, and I'll fix it up for you, and you can have it. What do you think about that, man? I know you like these cars, okay? So listen, no big deal, man. I'm doing this for all of us, all right? Right. So now it's sold. Well, we'll see. We'll see. So the unique features here, it's not anodized. I also didn't really tell you guys. The guy does have some information. It goes, HPI Monster comes with remote. Got parts as a bundle deal. And don't mess with gas much. Engine has good compression and it comes with a remote and starter. So I forgot to read that to you before, but that seems like something positive. All right? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. We bought it, and let's see what else we got on Mercari over here. Nitro RC. I like to do a search for Nitro RC, guys. Sickening. This how I waste a lot of my money over here. All right, so this motor got sold, although I don't really want it anyway. This is a Nitro RS42 right now, but it's a little too much money. $379. Honestly, I don't like these radios over here. What else we got? So this is a car that if anybody wants to make an offer on it, I'm not going to do an offer on this, okay? So this is a Kyosho FW06. It's a manual Maldonado special, Kyosho FW06. Looks like the guy destroyed the windows like a lot. The windows are missing. There's no windows. It's windowless. Condition-wise, it's dirty. This looks like an old generation model. Right? Robert Gibson goes, I should have looked at the Megatech. You know what? I think I did. Hold on. Megatech. I think I saw the car you're talking about. Let's see. Oh man, it's not here, I think. Anyways, I saw it before. I didn't like it, okay? And I also have one. So anyways, let's go back to this view. And guys, yeah, so that Kyosho FW06, if somebody wants to make a bid on it, like it's a list price of $199. The gears are not stripped. I think I think you guys can do an offer for like 150, and the guy will probably accept like 160, I think. Oh, we got Kevin Scroth over here. He goes, if you fix it up and get it running, I'll buy it for 275. We got a deal, my dude. We got a deal. Dude, I'll sell to you cheaper. Come on, get out of here. I'll sell to you at cost, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to profit on you. Come on, you're a member of the Nitro Gang. Come on, Kevin Scroth. But that's it. I promise. I will, right now, I'm going to say I will fix it up and I will sell it to Kevin Scroth for exactly the purchase price. It's all yours, man, okay? I like fixing them up. I like getting them on the road. And in fact, you know, I'm not really a hot bodies collector. I just like nitros. So to me, the fact that it's a hot bodies, it's a little more interesting. But the goal is to get this one running today. So you guys ready? So this is the old generation. By the way, let me once again do a little introduction on what this is. So, you guys notice all of the green aluminum? So this is what they call Integy aluminum. Some people hate it, but on this truck, honestly, I gotta say it's pretty nice on this truck. It's very nice, actually. This is sold as a kit, so the guy I bought this from, I met him like during a storm in Jersey in a gas station. And yeah, pretty sickening. And so I looked up the price of this Integy kit alone. Like all of these parts are aluminum, right? And it's about $170. So you could buy a lot of pizzas with that, you know what I'm saying? Now, Oscar Quenda goes, did you fix the off-nut Titan? I am glad you asked, man, because actually, I am about ready to fire up the second motor this weekend. Now, if some people want to see me do it live, we could do it live, okay? Actually, what happened is I was getting ready to fire up the second motor in the Often Twin Titan, and I had the first motor running already, right? Because I repaired them one at a time. It's a twin motor nitro. Actually, I just want to say something. The only car that like one of my family members appreciated the other day was the Twin Titan. You know, I have a bunch of cars all around, nitros, large scale, whatever, the Prime LMT. My family member doesn't care about any of them. But for some reason, when they saw the twin motors in the Often Twin Titan, they're like, what is that? I've never seen a car with two motors. How do they run? Do they all run off the same carburetor? Oh man, the Twin Titan is probably a gem for that alone, okay? Because a person that don't give a shit about RC asked a question. And that is something you cannot dismiss, guys. All right, now, Kevin Scroll, bro, no problem. As soon as I get that one, I'm promising I will fix it up and it will be good. You know, obviously you'll have to like put your own, well, the guy said it comes with the radio. So the radio, whatever it came with is yours, man, okay? I don't want it. I bought it just to fix it up, restore it, and send it. You know, well, not like the Armor Gang sending, but send it to you, rather. Now, we're going to continue, guys. We're almost at 100 people here. Did I like my own stream? Yeah, I liked it. Do I really care about likes? I care about nitros, all right? All right, let's continue. Let's continue this conversation. Now, I told you guys about this part, vintage linkage set for HPI that No Music RC sent to me. So there's a sticker on it. I'll just tell you what date it's from. This is from the year 2004. And this cost $5 at the time in the hobby store. Now these HPI parts are like $35 on eBay, and there's like one of them. All right? So, for those of you that just missed it, another update. I bought one of the most sickening RC tapes ever made in the world. So, this is a 1988 radio control, I guess cassette of like racing or something, right? So, I'm not going to play it now because it's legit like new. It's like new. Now, some people, I posted a picture of this before. They said they grew up with that tape watching it. They said that was their first like exposure to RC. I couldn't believe it. It's actually quite sickening. Bubbles RC Shed goes, I like and love this channel. Dimitri's great entertainment. Thank you, bro. You know, the thing is, I want you all guys to make Nitro great again. And if someone asks me for a car, you know, of course, if, you know, it's not like trying to kill me, you know, I'll be happy to like, you know, send it to you. It's no big deal. I've done it before. There will be another giveaway. I've just kind of delayed that for a little while. And, you know, I've oftentimes thought about even doing a giveaway on one of my own nitros. But the thing is, a lot of the stuff I run, like, you know, it's good for, like, video content. But you got to understand, a vintage nitro, if like, someone randomly wins it, that, all right, we got Helen Morris. She goes, bye, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you, Helen Morris. Come back again, okay? And I know you wanted a nitro. Was that right? I read in the stream you wanted a nitro, Helen Morris. So I think Mike and I can make that happen. I think we could do that, okay? Actually, okay, I'm not going to say that. It has to do with this Jado, but we're going to move on, okay? Now, we got David Laverne Lacasas in the house. All right. Yeah. Eugene Bodie goes, he's turning into a VHS junkie. I actually have another one on the way. It's Off-Road Racing from 1989. Off-Road Racing! Sickening. It must be like a bunch of RC10 GTs and like Kyosho Ultimas probably. Like what else could it have been, you know? It has to be that. Now, let's continue. Mark Silva goes, you can sell me your Baja. Well, the thing is, shipping on that is like very cost prohibitive. So it's actually, unless you're like in the vicinity, selling like a fit scale is super impractical, like in my opinion, you know? Not that I don't want to, but it's just honestly very impractical. You know, because we're people, we're not businesses. We get raped by postal services, right? Large companies, they've negotiated contracts to have cheap shipping prices. And just so you guys know, the rest of the losses that like the shipping industry incurs is paid by customers that are just, you know, not contract-based customers. You know, revolving door customers, so to say. We got Ruger's Curiosity. How you doing? Long time no see, man. How you doing? He goes, my bullet is a basket case, runaway child. Oh, no, man. What happened? What happened to your bullet? Try to piss you off? That's not good, man. That's not good. You got to get the GT5 radio. I don't know if you're using that, are you? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. So, at this point, we're going to assemble this motor. We good with that, guys? So, I'm going to get all of this stuff ready. And, yeah, we're going to put the motor together right now. I could have done this off camera myself. But, just because I like to encourage making Nitro great again, you guys should see me doing it. Right? Okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. So oil-wise, if you're building a motor, this is basically the only oil I use. It's like the 3-in-1, the cheapest oil. Get it at like, you know, Walmart, Home Depot, anywhere you want. For years, I used to use after-run oil. I was like, oh man, it has to be after-run oil. The fact is that this is mineral oil. It's very good. Okay. Yeah. Speed Free goes, do I have a problem if my vintage Nitro collection has reached 30? Actually, you got 0 problems, bro. You know why? Like Jay-Z said, I got 99 problems, but 30 Nitros ain't one of them. Okay, he said that at the end. It was edited out, actually. Okay, Jay-Z said that. Beyonce was problem number 1 to problem 10. Now, we got a lot of stuff to do, guys. I'm not playing around here, so I'm actually pretty sweaty. I'm going to move all of this. And we are going to assemble this motor. So before I assemble it, you guys could take a look inside. I will show it to you kind of like this. Speed Free goes, keeping Nitro great since 1998. That's right, man. And before. So this is the motor internally. Let me sit on this side. Actually, it's a little bit better. Now, you could still check for compression like this. As long as the glow plug is in the motor. So obviously, I washed every part of the motor already. So, right? If you spin it over, let's say I'm going to spin it. It's very hard to spin. So, let's do... very hard to spin. Robert Gibson goes, good one. Guys, somebody like make a clip of all of the crazy jokes I say and like put them together. Because like, it's too many jokes. I can't possibly do it myself. Now, you know, like big famous YouTubers, they have people devoted to like, you know, clipping their videos together. So where the hell are my Nitro fans, okay? Anyway, so I cleaned the inside. It's pretty good. This is a G3.0. Something to be very, very aware of when you're working on this kind of motor is this starting pin. So inside this crankshaft, that is the starting pin. Make sure it's not falling out and that it's springy. So it's hard for me to really demonstrate to you, but it's basically springy. Okay, the rest of these parts I cleaned individually, you know, starting shaft, one-way bearing, back plate, stuff like that. And I bought this car used. It was very dirty. If you guys want to see how I bought it, there's a whole road trip video on it. Go watch it. I paid like, I think, $150 for it, and I got some glow plugs with it. You know, pretty much drove in a giant storm, tropical storm to get it, so I wasn't playing around in this case. Okay, guys. It's go time. Let's start assembling. I'm going to just do a little prep work here off camera. Hey, Victor Arias, my brother Victor Arias is here. Guys, Victor Arias and I had a conversation the other day. And he sent me over a couple clips of him in a giant RC. All right, and you guys are going to see him in a video. I told him, man, go buy that RC, record yourself, and then send them the videos to me. He did just that. And at the end of the day, he bought me a used RC, guys. That's what he did. He made a deal. He went and shipped it. And we're going to get it soon. We're all going to watch it, aren't we? Okay. Now, let's get to work. All right. So I'm going to just add some lights. Oh, wrong lights, wrong lights. All right. So here we go, guys. Basically, what I have is we have the motor. So now this is like the most crucial part, putting this thing together. Victor Arias goes, it will be here Monday. That's right, man. I can't wait. So I won't tell you guys which nitro it is, but let me just tell you, it's a 2-speed baby. It's kind of a sickening monster truck. All right? It's not a Savage. Now, Soth 15 goes, is that the high output version? Well, man, I'm glad you asked that. So, the Bullet series, which this is the Bullet, they did not have high output. So I know the modern WR8, they call them like high output HO. It's like the whole version, you know? It's like how many chicks, so, you know, well, okay, I actually can't make a good joke on that one. It's kind of dumb. Anyway, this is not the high output version. I did some research and I came to the conclusion that the WR8 is a high output version because the carburetor is bigger by about 0.5 millimeters. This is not one of those. But just going over the engine, you know, a couple of things to check. Clutch bell spins very nicely. These are all basic things everybody should look for, guys, what I'm doing right now. So, clutch bell spins nicely, and also there's almost no slack on a clutch bell. So as I move it back and forth, almost no movement. It's very tight. Tight like a, you know what. Air filter, I honestly do not like these air filters, but that's what we have for now. I made my own exhaust coupler, but I think on this kind of header, this coupler might actually leak. So I might have to buy an original exhaust deflector, or like an HSP style exhaust coupler. I don't think this will work. The reason is, so these headers are not flanged. You saw how easily I took this tube off? That's the problem. It's definitely going to leak. So we're just having this here like right now as a placeholder, but I guarantee you this is going to leak. Now the pipe is flanged on this side, but the header here, I could just easily remove it and it just slides off too freely, which is not good. It's actually not supposed to do that. And the zip tie, I have it pretty much as tight as possible. I cannot get the zip tie any tighter, guys. All right. We got a comment here from A Tricky Gamer. He goes, about to get the new WR8. Well, bro, I think they're sold out everywhere. I don't know how you're going to get them, man. But I wish you luck. Watch my videos on it. They're very good. Upgrade-wise, we'll talk about it in a little bit. Oh, we got a big fat donation here from Dan Y. He goes, Mo Motors. That's right. Dan Y is the man. And guys, before we talk about this motor, actually, I forgot to mention, Dan Y over here, I hang out with him like every other week. So, we're friends in real life, right? So let me tell you that right now. I'm not like some, YouTube troll that no one actually knows. I live the Nitro Gang life at all times. And sometimes him and I, we eat a taco. Sometimes we're like, shit, man, I can't start my motor. And then we're like, here, use my glow driver. Basically, shit goes down, So he donated a motor for this truck. We'll talk about what's up with this? This actually has a sickening LRP32. It's dead. I bought it from an idiot. Okay? I'm not afraid to say I buy things from idiots. Well, the thing is, when you buy things from idiots, make sure you pay those idiots very little. In this case, I didn't pay that much. But it was actually a little bit worse than I expected. But you know what? The thing is, since I'm a YouTuber, right? And I don't really consider myself a YouTuber. I know some people think, oh man, I'm a YouTuber. I'm so cool. Guys, I'm not cool. I'm just a guy that repairs nitros and like has a regular day job. That's it. It's not that interesting, okay? You know, and like usually like, you know, hot ass girlfriend as well. But, you know, watch a couple videos ago. You'll know what I'm talking about. Now, right here, Mark Brennan goes, is this a Losi LST? So let me show it to you before, right? So sorry, I'm talking a little bit too fast here. Sickening. I'm just excited, guys. I bought a nitro. You understand? When you buy nitros, you get excited. All right, sickening. All right, now here we go. This is a Losi LST. I'm missing the front bumper. The guy killed the bumper. Sickening. We have an LRP motor on the inside. I could remove the body, but like, I don't know if I feel like it right now. So there's an LRP motor inside. It has close to no compression. And we'll talk about this later because there's also like an RPM part I want to discuss. So one of these arms, let's see if I could show you right over there. Right? No, you can't even see it. No. Right over, you can't see it. Okay, I'm going to show you like this, guys. So close up. You see right here? I'm going to hold it. It's actually quite heavy as I'm holding it. So right here, there's a crack. I'm pointing to the crack right now with my finger. Right over there. You see that crack? Now, who here thinks that this should be covered by the RPM lifetime replacement warranty? Now, actually, they have a lot of exclaimers. No, sorry, wrong word. Disclaimers. Disclaimers about what qualifies for the warranty and what doesn't. We're going to test it out. Now, let's see what we got over here. All right. Jason Broly goes, you're cool, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, being cool is not really a goal in life. It's kind of a subjective thing, you know. But if being cool is doing a whole video with a sticker on your neck from HPI, because we just technically bought an HPI, then yeah, I guess I'm cool. Like, I guess I am. All right, now, let's continue. Okay. Speed Freak over here goes, RPM only covers current production models. I'm glad you mentioned that, bro, because that's going to be a serious problem. Okay, yes. Now, let me ask you guys this before we build this motor. You have a lifetime warranty on something, right? Let's say you bought something. You got a lifetime warranty. You're like, oh, shit. I bought a Hyundai with a 10-year manufacturer's warranty and lifetime on some crap that Hyundai offers. I don't know what they offer. But Kia or Hyundai lifetime, whatever on I don't know. Whatever they offer, lifetime. They stop selling that car, and you come to find out you got nothing. How are you going to feel about that? You going to be happy about that? Is that going to make you happy? Well, we're going to find out what happens. All right? That's going to be interesting. We're going to find out, guys. So this is a discontinued truck. The problem is, RPM arms are sold in pairs. So you have one on the top, one on the bottom. So let's say you have a broken arm. What the hell are you supposed to do? Robert Gibson over here with a sad face emoji. So let me ask you guys, and Michael Neves, all of you. You have an RPM car, you know, parts, whatever parts, upper and lower arm. One is busted. What do? Like, are you supposed to buy an original part? Obviously, you could still locate probably used RPM ones or like, you know, probably pay like triple what they're worth. But like, at this point, what the hell am I supposed to do? I have no idea. You know, I can make it work, but the thing is, if you go with something that doesn't go together and you try to sell it, you're going to lose a lot of value. Okay, I'm not trying to do that, actually. So, basically, we're going to find out. I'm going to contact RPM with a picture, and I will do a whole video on it, okay? So, right now, I'm just telling you what I think is going to happen and what I already know what I think they're going to say. Have they actually said it? We're going to find out, guys. But the fact is, their lifetime warranty only covers non-discontinued parts. That's a situation because, like, that's bullshit. Okay? So I'm just going to have to call it bullshit. Now, let's get back to this motor, guys. All right. We got a question here from Gold Currency. What's the top speed on the Jato? So the Jato is the king of top speed, man. It's actually it's faster than 98% of electrics RTR without optional speed gearing from the factory. Claim to do 65. Will it do 65? Yes, it will do 65. And if you're trying to kill it, you could do 66. And that is 100% fact. I actually got my own up to 63. And you guys understand, I was running like a camera and like, rich. And, basically I wasn't trying to kill it. But if you want, yes, you can actually beat 98% of cars from the factory. The only car that you cannot beat is the X01. All right? Yeah. Yeah. So, Mark Brennan goes, lifetime warranty. Unfortunately for them, they're still in business. Honestly, the only RPM parts I think learning this I would recommend people get are parts for Traxxas products. And once again, Traxxas is once again king. So many people love to hate on Traxxas, but I'm here to tell you, they don't discontinue their shit, okay? They don't do that. You could still get parts for the original Pro 15 motor. Say what you will about Traxxas. Blah, 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 blah. No, none of that is true. What matters is, you see this low-C aftershock? This is like a 2009 car, guys. It's not that old. You realize the T-Max 3.3 with the extended chassis came out in 2009. This is not that old. The Revo came out in 2004. Why are there no parts for this shit? Like, think about it. If this came out in 09, basically pissing me off right now. Anyway. Well, we're gonna get this thing running rich and loud. It doesn't really matter what it's gonna take. It's gonna happen. It might not look too pretty, but it's gonna happen. Now, we got Gold Currency. He goes, sickening. That's right, man. Yeah. Now let's continue. We're gonna go down to the motor over here. Let's start getting some work done. All right, guys. Let's get busy. You ready to get busy? We're ready to get busy. All right. We got Edward Tieno. How you doing? Yeah, David Perez goes, hybrid asking real questions. Yeah, man. I'm like the Nitro advocate right here, I'm like one of you guys. Just because I do YouTube videos don't mean nothing, all right? They treat me exactly the same like a piece of toilet paper on the floor that gets stuck to your shoe. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather get treated like a bounty that you wash your hands with instead of a piece of toilet paper stuck on your shoe. Okay, we want an upgrade. Upgrade us. Now, inside of this motor is very clean. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here. Just, I already put some in, but it doesn't hurt. Around over here, like 10 drops or so, I just put some in there. It'll be fine. Okay, now we got the starting shaft and the back plate assembly with the one-way bearing. This is pretty much easy. But if you've never done this, then you won't really understand that the starting pin has to align with this groove over here. So what happens is the one-way bearing, as you spin it, right, it spins the starting shaft. And it's supposed to catch the groove, which is the starting pin on the bottom. All right, so we're going to just put this in, and I will just, basically I'll align it. You guys don't need to really see this. It happens. All right, it's like stuff happens. All right, so it's in. How do you know that you did a good job? So if you spin the one-way bearing now with your fingers, you can observe the clutch belt, the flywheel spinning. Yeah. So there we go. So now we have proper engagement. It's very easy. Now, at this point, just put in the screws and that's it. We're going to put this in together and put it in the car, guys. It's very easy. Working in Nitro Motors is nothing to be afraid of. I think social media is probably something to be more afraid of. I mean, take a look at us. Something just happened to the Nitro Gang Facebook group, and I have no idea. And I'm the damn admin. They're trying to kill us, and there's nothing I could do. So... all right, you don't want to screw this in all the way, by the way. Okay, actually, let me back this out a little bit. you want to basically tighten it a little bit, and when you tighten it, you want to do it in an X pattern. A lot of you guys probably know all this, but if there's like, you know, beginners here, this is also good information. Okay. Now, Mark Brennan goes, one-way bearings piss me off most of the time. Yeah, man, I know what you mean. All right. All right. It's pretty good. Let me just make sure this is aligned properly. Okay, it's aligned. Everything still spins okay. Right? All right, it spins. Okay. We got Jasper De Vries here. How you doing? All right, now let's tighten it up. You know, we're going to tighten it up. By the way, this motor did go through a full rehab, including a new exhaust gasket from THS Racing. Yeah. All right, so now that it's tight, once again, do a check like this. It's very easy. Okay, we're good. And now, just spin the motor over. Make sure. Okay, it spins. All right, now we get its flywheel. Pull starter just goes on. It's normal. The screws are already there. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this quick, guys. All right, man. So we bought a nitro in this show. We made fun of RPM a little bit. What else? What else can we do? What else is there to do, you know? All right, let's get this in, and we'll put it in the car. And I don't know if I'm going to start it up today because there's a lot of oil in here, but we'll see. So since I'm in an enclosed location, this might be a little bit smelly. Maybe tomorrow we'll do a drive-through of like 4 different places and ask for nitro sauce everywhere. Yeah. Hey, Taco Bell. You got the Nitro Diablo sauce, Taco Bell? All right, so it's done. The motor's assembled. All right, guys, let's go back to this view. So the motor is assembled now. You know, you could check compression. Obviously, since I put in a whole bunch of oil in there, that's going to act as a compression increaser. Now, that's not an actual term, but it'll, you know, whoa, whoa, sickening. All right, so we got compression. This motor before, just so you know, it was 100% seized. I brought it back from the dead. Okay, we resurrected it. Now, Easter was like, what, 2 weeks ago? On Easter, some people get resurrected every year and then they die, apparently. I don't know how that works, but you know, they get resurrected and they go back to their grave, then they come out. Now, in a nitro motor, you can really resurrect it any day you want. You don't gotta wait for 1 day a year to resurrect a nitro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Now, Robert Gibson goes spending more money on making nitro great again. Man, there's no other way we're gonna do it. Now, this next issue of RC Car Action, I've actually just been a little bit busy, you know, trying to make these videos, trying to make the channel be a little bit like cost efficient for me. It's tough. You know, I can't take time out to like go photograph RCs and like write articles. That shit takes me a lot of time, you know. I'm my own proofreader, an editor, technically. But I'm gonna try to get some content in the RC Car Action magazine because, guys, if I don't do it, you understand the last issue, nobody did it, right? So it's kind of on me. I said a long time ago I want nitros in the magazines, and I'm gonna have to stay up late and write some crap. Okay. Actually, the hardest part of that is like taking pictures because my stuff is not really taking pictures. Like, who the hell cares about pictures? I do video. You know, it's all about the video. Now, the motor is complete, guys. We're going to stick it in the chassis. Are you ready for the chassis stickage? We're going to stick chassis. Let me just check the Facebook group over here. So, it looks like somebody hacked. I don't know. Let's see what happened. We just had a call from Barista Craig before. I know what Barista Craig called me about. I told him we're live. He's probably doing stuff. Let's see. Let's see what we got going on. We got a question about my personal life over here. I'm just looking at some questions. Then we got a question about my personal life again. Okay. Okay, now I got a question about someone asking me to trade a Nitro. I don't really do trades because, like, what the hell's the point in that for me, you know? What am I going to trade something for a car that I already have? You know, it has to be noteworthy, like, you know. Usually trades aren't really that noteworthy. Anyways, let's continue. You know what, guys? Should we look at the guy who stole my YouTube video clip and then called an MGT 8.0 a Nitro Rustler? I'm angry about that right now. Freaking annoying. You know what really pisses me off about that? It's not that, like, he showed a picture of the clip. It's that now people are going to think a Rustler is an MGT 8.0 that you cannot get. It's sickening. Pissing me off. All right, let's get this motor in. David, Bubbles RC Shed goes, I gotta go. See you, man. Thank you for stopping by, Bubbles RC Shed, bro. All right. Now, let's get this motor in now. You know what? Everyone's like, oh, hybrid, you're starting trouble. You just stick to yourself. Don't let them do what they want. Listen, man, you can't do that. They steal clips and they make people think that a certain car, which is a much cheaper car that they don't have, is a car that, you know, basically they stole your clip of. That's sickening, okay? That should be illegal. You know, I'm not going to let them get away with that shit. Now, all right, let's stick this motor in. So now we're basically at the pivotal moment, okay? The moment where Elon Musk tries to buy Twitter and then loses a bunch of money in all of his other holdings, all right? Because he's a piece of crap. Now, let's continue with this first. Nitros are never a piece of crap, even when people try to kill them. All right, I'm gonna stick the light down now, camera rather. Okay, so first thing, you know, we'll put the pipe thing over here. I'll adjust it. Gear mesh should be easy to adjust here. Okay, so first I'm just going to screw this in. Okay. A little bit, and then we'll take a look at the gear mesh together. All right. Okay. Hold on, I gotta push this pipe forward. Oh man, I'm getting my shirt dirty. So gotta. Okay, here we go. Curtis Austin goes, best channel ever. Thank you, bro. You know what? I tell it like it is, man. Elon Musk, piece of shit. Okay, making electric cars with resources this Earth doesn't have. You know who let him do that? Why is he doing that? Why is he killing all of our cobalt supplies? All right, so yeah. All right, so here we go. Oh man, this is the tough part over here. All right. Okay, we got one in, just a little bit there. All right. Now, do I think there's a future in electric cars? Yeah. Do I think it's right now? No. And people are probably surprised to hear me say that. But the fact is, why did they make cars that are faster than Corvettes? Clearly, they don't care about economy. You know, they just don't care. They're liars. They're using the whole eco-friendly green shit to just sell cars, which are basically destroying all of the natural resources that we have, right? You know what? Hold on a second. Let me talk about this for a little bit while we're doing this, guys. You understand that lithium polymer batteries, lithium ion, lithium whatever battery technology, was really designed for small consumer electronics. You know, in the 1990s, they realized that that's going to be the way it's going to go. They must have done a worldwide analysis of all of the deposits that are available. Do you think that those guys actually meant to, you know, use batteries in cars, you understand that you could build several thousand cell phones for the amount of battery, mineral capacity that's in like an electric car. So what I'm saying is there's not enough capacity in terms of global supply to bake this shit. That's why right now we're having a bunch of supply chain issues. Back to Nitro now, okay? That was your 1 minute of bullshit with about Elon Musk, okay? There we go. All right. Justin Nichols is in the house. How you doing? Right, so I gotta just screw this in and then we will, yeah. All right, so I will just visually check. Okay, the gear mesh is, I gotta adjust it a little more. All right, guys, I'm just doing this and then I'm screwing this in, okay? So, all right. Okay, I'm just checking visually. Hold on for the gear mesh. All right, that should be fine. All right. Ah! 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 That's more work than an Armor Gang member ever put into their cars, okay? Alright, it's good. Alright, guys, so the motor is in. I'm going to connect all of these lines. The gear mesh, I'm looking at it. It looks fine. We don't got to talk about the gear mesh. Gear mesh is sickening. Alright, let me get this pipe holder in correctly. And then we're going to party, okay? I'm going to party like it's 1989. All right, now we got to get the carb. Okay, it's in, baby. It's in. Oh man, what the fuck just happened? Oh, sickening. Almost died. All right. John Goodwin goes, will you be firing it up? Yeah, man. Everything's going to get fired in this case. Video. All right. All right, so where's my fuel lines? Let me connect my lines over here. Let's connect the lineage. Oh, shit. The carb is moving. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I need to adjust the carb nipple over here. This is moving. Oh, I don't like when that happens. All right. We need to highly fix this. This is a serious problem when the carb nipple is moving. That makes sense. That's why the owner, I didn't realize this until now. It's no big deal. You could screw it in. Thing is, once stuff like this moves, you really can't screw shit in. But I'm gonna... Okay, it should be okay. Ah! Alright, so the brass washer should be okay. I screwed it in, alright? We'll see how the fuel flow is. Honestly, we're gonna have to see now. I'm not happy with what I just witnessed. Alright, guys. Are we ready for this? We could try to fire it up right now or what? Alright. We got the radio. First thing, radio check and fail-safe check always. Alright? Now. Okay, so. Steering is good. These are stock servos. Okay, throttle. I'm seeing it works. Brakes work. Okay, brakes engage. I'm going to check the fail-safe setting now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to just power the radio off, and you guys will observe this throttle servo, turn, well, go to the side. Here we go. Okay, so fail-safe is engaged. Perfect. At a minimum, these are things everyone has to correctly do, or else you could screw yourself. And you don't want to screw yourself. Because basically, there's enough screw jobs going around. Vince screwed Brett. You know, some say Brett screwed Brett. Elon Musk is screwing this planet. You know, with a bunch of, you know, launches from launch sites in Florida. You know, polluting shit. Okay, we got Albert Jimenez is in the house. What's up, man? What's up? Now, well, guys, it's go time. It's go time. Are you ready? All right. We got 99 people in a minute. I have fuel in here. I wonder if this thing will actually prime correctly. I haven't tested that myself, to be honest with you. And also, well, you never know, do you? Life is one of those things. All right. So there's probably going to be a ton of smoke. And I will, you know, not run it for too long. As long as it starts up. Obviously, I'm indoors right now. So we can't be going too crazy, you know. Let me check the carb opening. Okay, so the carb is, it's normal. Well, guys, it's go time. What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? All right. Victor Arias goes, UPS screwed me, bro. What'd they do to you, man? They try to charge you too much, right? I know. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to back up now. And we will attempt to do a first fire. Let's see. We need like a box. I need to get a box. Looking for a box, guys, all right? Here we go. We got a Red Cat Rampage tire right here. All right, we're going to use this. All right, let's start her up. Oscar Quenda right here goes, start riches and loud. That's right. We're going to try it, man. Although you never know what's going to happen. Sometimes you flood it. All right. Let's do it. We're doing it for the HPI gang. You guys see that logo? You see that right there? We're doing it for the HPI neck tattoo gang, okay? All right, we got Mad Scientist 77 in the house. All right, so I gotta prime it. So just basically, I'll tell you if there's fuel or not. All right. Yep. Okay, I just saw fuel. I saw fuel. Okay, that's enough. We don't want to overdo it. You guys ready? All right. Oh, well, I gotta make sure I read this first. Brian Loving over here. I'm gonna read this. Hold on. Brian Loving goes, Hybrid, you are right. You can't kill a nitro. I just brought back an HPI RS4 that friend gave me 10 years ago. I just came in from giving it the first one in 10 years. Thanks for what you do, brother. Awesome, man. Brian Loving, thank you for restoring another vintage HPI, bro. We all have the same job together. Okay? Awesome. Like I said, guys, you can't kill nitro. Although sometimes you could injure them, but you can't really ever kill them, you know? Now, it's time. Are we ready? Man, I'm a little bit, let's see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hold it like this. All right, so the smoke will go like this direction. Let's see. Man, it's gonna be sickening. All right. By the way, I'm using this Shorty McDaniel glow driver. It was recommended to me by the Bug 404, and also Manuel Maldonado had something to do with it as well. He gave me another one, actually. Not this one, but another one. All right, guys. Let's make it happen. All right. Whoa! at that. Sickening. All right, too much smoke, guys. Too much smoke. Did you see that? Can't believe it. I want to go outside in the dark and run it right now, but I can't because it's dark. Okay? That was all the 3-in-1 oil burn-off, guys. That was like the easiest, best start in the world. Did you see that? I don't know how many times I gotta say, did you see that? Because if you didn't, I'm gonna have to suffocate myself in here and start it again. All right? That was sickening. We got 102 people on the stream here. Guys, you see the perfect prime job? Even with 3-in-1 oil, it fires right up. Sickening. Now we're gonna let's see, I'm gonna try to fire. Oh my god, there's a smoke fest. Sick. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna lower the idle a little bit. Okay, we ready again? Nothing like a second start. Let's do it. All right. Oh, shit. I was just waiting for an eBay auction. It says I just lost. I forgot the eBay auction, guys. It's okay. I bought another nitro. It's no big deal. All right. We're going to take 2. Really not a take 2 because it already ran. So take 0. It ran. Sickening. No problem, guys. Do you understand that there's like whole YouTube channels that steal my videos, that make videos about how nitro is hard? What was hard about this? Why did they brainwash a bunch of people getting into the hobby by telling them that nitro is hard? Listen, guys, I want you to go to their channels and tell them there's nothing hard about nitro. You just don't know shit. Okay? Pisses me off. Anyway, we're going to run this soon. Not today, maybe tomorrow during the Nitro Gang Live Friday. If the weather's okay, we'll go to like at least 4 fast food places, okay? But guys, you saw me put this motor together in a matter of a couple minutes. Couple minutes. And it fired up no problem. Like, people be like, oh, the pull starter is so hard to use. Oh, shut up. Okay? Not you, but people that say that, all right? And, that's what we're going to do, my dude. That's what we're going to do. Anyways. You can't kill this nitro, guys. Can't do it. Alright, I'm going to turn this off now. It's basically prepped. Like tomorrow, probably for a video, I'm going to... well, we'll see. Maybe we'll run it. The thing is, like, when I run it outside, it's something with, like, the audio pickup. You guys can't hear the engine sound. Oh, we got Dario Mendez goes just sickening with a tenor. Thank you, bro, Dario Mendez. I appreciate that, bro. Like I said, guys, you can't kill any nitro, okay? You can't do it. All right? Nobody can do it. Now. Yeah. Let's see. I got my computer back here. Hold on a second. You know, I'm sacrificing in many aspects of my life, including using a pink laptop. The reason is I'm trying to get more nitros, right? Also, anyways, the nitro bullet. Let's talk about this car in general, right? A lot of people don't really know anything about these, but I'll be honest with you, this is one of my favorite chassis. The reason is it's very compact. So we got JDM Crack. What's up? This is. Do you guys want to see what this looks like compared to a Revo, like size-wise? I could show you a Revo. I got cars up the ass next to me, okay? Like an old Revo. All right, we got Dion over here. He goes, tape a flashlight on the body and take it outside. That's what I used to do. Well, we might do that, bro. But except we don't need a flashlight. You know what we need? I use the Primal MT lights. 30 watts of power. I basically strapped on, in the last video of the WR8, you know, night drive, a 30 watt Primal MT monster truck light to the roof of the WR8, and I hit the beach, bro. I hit the beach, okay? No problem at all. Now, this is the WR8. Oh, shit, what am I talking about? Bullet. Oh, we got Barista Craig. He goes sickening bullet. Barista Craig, did you see me start it? Did you see it? If not, I'm going to start it. I promise, guys, I will start it again in about 2 minutes for everybody that missed it. So thank you, Barista Craig. We also bought another bullet, actually, during this video. But it was a hot bodies. It wasn't an actual bullet. Now, guys, should I pull out an old school Revo to show you, size-wise, right? Because everything today, everybody wants big butts. Everybody wants big portions of fries, mostly butts, and then fries after that, right? Actually, sodas also, and burgers as well. But butts number one, just ask Kim Kardashian. I'm going to show you what an average butt looks like. This is an average one, okay? And let me show you a big one, okay? Let me show you, all right? I'm getting the ass out. Hold on, all right? This, guys, is an older generation Revo. It's the Revo John Deere edition. I got this like a while ago. It's very, very sickening. There's a lot of videos on this also if you want to watch. So check this out. If I put them bumper to bumper like this on the floor, you know, you got Kim Kardashian on the left, and you got, what's her ugly sister? I don't know, the ugly one. You got that ugly one, okay? So these are like completely different size cars, right? And this is like the old Revo, not like the huge-ass one. It's a small-ass one over here, all right? I think this is like one of the early generation models. But either way, guys, more nitros is better for all of us. Okay? What do you think about that? Sickening, right? Now, Justin Nichols goes, love the Deere body. Yeah, I got this a while ago. There's like a couple of videos on this. I think when I got this Revo, that's when I started doing videos at Taco Bell. That's like when it started. So this Revo is honestly legendary because of, that's what we do now. Like, shit, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to go to Taco Bell, ask him about nitro sauce. Okay? You guys want to see under the body? I mean, they all look the same. We all know what Revos look like. Right? So this one does have the very useful 17mm hub upgrade. Keep in mind, this is the old one. You could tell it's the old one because it has Talon tires. So these are the Talon tires. We have an RPM bumper. There are some other cool things inside, but we're really not gonna like look at it too much. Okay. All right, we got who else? Earl Moorhead. How you doing, Earl Moorhead? He goes, Mr. Startup was eating Taco Bell. Don't worry, Earl Moorhead, for you, I'm gonna start this again. Give it like 2 minutes, bro. I'm gonna start it again, okay? Taco Bell, you're making me hungry, man. What time is it in my local time? I gotta check what time it is. Gotta go to Taco Bell before 10. Okay, it's 8:40. Barista Craig, what's up? It's 8:40, so we got like 30 minutes or whatever, however long I feel like it, right? How am I gonna get Taco Bell tonight? So, Revo, sickening, can't kill it. You know, I love these cars, man. I love these cars. Dario Mendez goes, is there much difference between the new one? You know what? I don't have the new one right here, right now. That's a good question, man. So, yeah, the lengthwise, wheels, there's actually a lot of differences. But I'll talk about that in the future. Okay. Another car that people love to hate on. This is the Red Cat Earthquake 3.5. I've done a couple of videos on this. It actually pissed me off a lot. I recorded a whole video on this like a while ago, and like when I had COVID. Earl Moorhead goes, Mexican pizza back, so Taco Bell daily. Bro, I'm surprised you have it. Like in the last live stream, I went to Taco Bell and asked about the Mexican pizza. They told me in the summer. Sickening. So check this out, guys. This is, well, you can't get this car anymore. But this is a Red Cat Earthquake. Comes standard with the 3.5 SH motor. 2-speed, pretty good sickening pipe. And I gotta tell you, it's actually one of my favorite cars to drive. The 2-speed is very solid. It's very reliable. The dampening's okay. Fuel tank, I think they have some kind of bad fuel tank design. There's always some kind of vacuum issue. But, like, the motor runs okay either way. A lot of plastics going on. It's not a very heavy car. but the Red Cat Earthquake 3.5, you could sometimes find them used on a lot of like resale websites. But be careful with like Red Cat used products. What happens is a lot of beginners buy them and then they like return them to their stores. So long ago, I actually like, there was a couple sellers on eBay that it looked like they were reselling like customer returns. But I'll tell you guys, this car is very fast. It has a lot of torque. All right, now, for the newcomers that just came, I'm going to once again, especially for Barista Craig and Earl Moorhead, I'm going to fire up this HPI Bullet. This is the old generation one. Got this a while ago. And today, put the motor back together, and it fired up, no problem. So we're going to do it again. There's nothing like a fire up, okay? Nothing like, ask Donald Trump, he'll tell you all about firings. Now, let's make it happen. Let's make firing great again. Are you ready? You ready to make firing great again? I'm ready. Okay, electronics good. Let's do it. All right, I gotta move my computer now. It's dangerous out here. Okay. All right, 5EO Magic, how you doing, man? How you doing? All right. So it's already basically primed, like I just started it before. But we'll see. So when you turn the car off, like with your finger like this, it's actually not the best idea. The best idea is actually to turn it off with the flywheel, but like, I don't have access to that right now. All right, let's do it. You guys ready? Check this out. Sickening. Look at that. That's it, guys. Yeah, you see that? You can't kill it. All HPI G3.0 engines, guys, I'll be honest with you, I have never come across a dead one. It has never happened. These cars are actually super, like, the motors are very reliable. That's why I really go out of my way to get anything like with this Bullet platform. They're very, very reliable. And usually people don't kill them. I will say that if you flood it, the compression is going to be so crazy, you can like, it's scary. So if you flood it, I think what happens is a lot of beginners flood them, and then they just can't fire them up, and luckily that's like a built-in safety for idiots. So if you're an idiot and you do that, you know, obviously, if you keep trying to start it, you're just going to give up because it's not going to fire up, right? Anyways, yeah. Ruger's curiosity goes, rip it till the neighbors go all woke on you. Bro, if it wasn't cold outside right now, I would be doing this and running this in my yard. Keep in mind, I live in New York City. This is the capital of SJW woke idiots, okay? Capital. The other day, I was driving in my Prius, right? And like I looked over, it was like an old BMW, and like one of the lights was out, right, in the front. And I'm looking over at the old BMW, and this guy, he legit started like, he opened his window and started cursing me out, okay? Like, on a red light. Like, the thing is, there's nothing you can really do. You just gotta take it. Too bad I wasn't recording it. I mean, I could have made him a famous asshole on YouTube, you know? But there's nothing I could do about that. Anyways. Oh, I think we're missing a pin somewhere. Let me see. Let me check out the drivetrain. No, drivetrain is good. It's good. Okay. Okay, so if you test the drivetrain like this... Okay, I thought like a pin was missing. It's not. Alright, so what I'm doing now is checking the drivetrain. Basically what you do, I'm going to show you guys right here. You take the car, you grab like a set of axles. So in this case, I have the rear axles. You have the other set on the ground like that, and you just spin. So you should feel friction from the wheels being pushed fully. Obviously, this isn't really checking for like a strip diff, but if you have like a problem where one of the pins is missing in a wheel or something like that, you can easily detect that being a problem. And I'll be honest with you, about, I would say, 1 out of 3 cars, used cars that I've purchased, one wheel pin, like in the hub, is almost always missing. And like the people that sell them to you, they're usually noobs. That's usually why they're selling it. So almost always, guys, there's a pin missing. And another clever trick, let's say you don't have any pins. Like, what do? You want to cry about it? No, don't cry about it. You take a body clip and you cut off a piece of it with, like, you know, better pliers than this, like a wire cutter. You plug it, you cut it off, and you stick the pin in there. Guys, body clip metal is super tough. What I'm talking about is, like, you take, let's say, even like a body clip like this. You take this, you cut off like a piece here that you measured. Obviously, you've measured it before. You stick that shit in the axle, and that's it. It's solid. I've done it many times. Half my cars don't even have clips. What I'm saying, pins in the hubs. I just cut off a piece of the clip of the body pin. That's it. It's easy. You know, sickening. All right. We got Earl Moorhead goes NYC City Cab chase with an RC car. That's funny, man. You know, the cops here are probably going to rate me if I do that, okay? Ruger's Curiosity here with the best comment of the night, I think. He goes, Bruce Jenner got away with running strip diffs for decades. Nobody ever checked his diffs, bro. And notice, both of us are using the pronoun his. You understand what I'm saying? His. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter what level of hormones you pump into your body, okay? Your disposition is determined at birth, I'm sorry, okay? No matter how much of a wheel you want to be. If I take a piece of this tire and I inject it into my bloodstream, you'll probably just die. But you're never going to become a tire. You understand what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. You're never going to become a tire. Now, do tire lives matter? Yeah, you want good traction. Of course, tire lives matter. They matter a lot. You want very good traction. Okay? That's why we have winter tires, we have summer tires, we have all-season tires. But guess what, guys? A summer tire cannot just become a winter tire. It cannot work that way. You cannot be born a summer tire and overnight, with hormones, become a winter tire. You can't do that, okay? But apparently, modern tires have somehow found a way to do that, to transition, okay? I'm just playing around, guys. Let people lead their lives. Are they hurting us? Not yet, okay? Not yet, okay? Will they? Only time will tell. You understand what I'm saying. The fact is, it's all about policy. Now, are they hurting us directly? Not yet, is what I mean. Will policy eventually, one way or another, be decided that will hurt the majority? Yeah, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Okay. Anyway, let's continue, guys. Recently, I acquired a couple vintage sickening things going on. Okay, we got a question here from WestX. He goes, "What up, hybrid? Sickening aftershock." Okay, I'm glad you put me back on topic, man. Sometimes when I get hungry like now, I talk about tires becoming winter tires, you know? Man, it sucks the metaphors we have to use in real life today, guys. Okay? Sucks the metaphors we gotta use. Can't explain shit normally, you know? Gotta make up fucking tire metaphors. Anyway. So, we're gonna talk about this in a second. Give me a minute, alright? Winter tire and summer tire had a baby. All season was born, goes Earl Moorhead. I wish that was the case, man. But unfortunately, winter tires and summer tires, they don't really mix. So there's no way of creating offspring, right? Because they don't mix. That is the reason why one set of tires is used in winter and one set of tires is used in summer. The all seasons, they come from a completely different factory, if you know what I'm saying. The factory is not even in the same state. Okay? Now, let's get down to big business right here, my dudes. Big business. All right. Let's talk about what is going on with this right here. So, Losi Aftershock. Now, I might have referred to this as an LST, but really the LST is the same shit. Aftershock is just like the cheaper, stripped down, no reverse version. All right. WestX goes RPM arms are nice. Okay, man, I am happy you mentioned that because Cadillac Escalade body. Actually, the RPM arms are a disaster here. I'll tell you why. But first, you guys like this engine over here? Does anybody like this LRP 32? You guys like this LRP 32? I wouldn't even lick this one. Do you want to know why? I wouldn't even lick it. It's because it has very bad compression. I would not even lick this SOB. Okay? Now, what about the RPM? The question is, RPM, should you get it? Well, lately I have determined that this particular one, if you take a close look over here, oh, gotta hold it better, over here, right over here, this RPM arm is highly cracked. Right over there, you guys see it? Right over there, I'm gonna point to it. So this RPM arm is highly, highly cracked. Now, I bet everyone is saying, oh man, well that's no big deal because RPM, you know, they're a good brand, man. They, you know, my car has an RPM track, RPM gauge. You know, Fast and the Furious, they hit like 6K RPM in those Civics. That seemed fast, although VTEC should be 8K. Why they only hit 6K in Fast and the Furious? Well, the reality is, can I get replacement parts for these RPMs that are broken? Now, just how Paul Walker didn't do so well in certain RPM ranges in life, these parts are actually covered by the lifetime warranty. The problem is, lifetime actually only refers to non-discontinued parts. I looked it up. And what I'm going to do, knowing all of this, I'm going to contact RPM and expose this for everybody. Because everyone thinks, oh man, RPM, we got lifetime support. You break any parts, you send them a part, they send it to you, man, like right away, right? RPM, they love people, man. They make great parts. And I will admit, their parts are very good. Usually if I break anything on a T-Max or any Traxxas product, if available, I will get RPM. I will confirm that that is 100% true. Now, the thing is, what about discontinued parts like this old Losi? It actually says anything that is discontinued is void. So, based on their own policy, your lifetime replacement is actually void if parts are discontinued. Now, if you ask me, that basically means the only RPM parts you should get are for Traxxas products, because it seems that only Traxxas does not get discontinued. Well, for the most part. Okay, Victor Arias, thank you, bro, for being here. I see he goes back to work. That's right, man. Making Nitro great again requires work. I understand, bro. I understand. Now, Ruger's Curiosity goes 3D printer. The thing is, I don't think there's like a good quality 3D printer filament that will even replace this. Oh, my tattoo! I gotta go get a refund on this tattoo. Okay, Earl Moorhead, I'm gonna read this. Goes, RPM told me I avoided my warranty as I jumped over 2 feet high. Yeah, so good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Why did you tell them you jumped, bro? You just tell them it broke. I looked at it and it broke. Okay, you looked at your part and it broke the RPM. Broke. Okay. So yeah, actually, if you read the RPM warranty, there's so many things in there that are just so asinine, you know. And I don't even like to use words like asinine because let's face it, This is not the Johnny Depp trial where this dumb blonde tries to sue him for $100 million in counterclaims, because that's actually the fact. So, Barista Craig goes, "Are you serious?" So let me once again clarify. I actually read a lot about the RPM warranty, and as Earl Moorhead just pointed out, I actually got to go watch your video from today, Earl Moorhead. I saw you had a video release. Turns out, if you jump, or if you hit a car, or if you do anything that they deem is not like a clean break, I don't know how they're going to do that. Because you have to, like, when you submit your claim to warranty on RPM products, guys, you have to explain the conditions that your part broke in. So, I mean, obviously you're going to have to make things up. So, since I got this used, I don't know the conditions. But the fact is, let's face it, guys, the only way you can break an arm, and like an RPM arm, is to like basically bash the shit out of it. Actually, let me go to the RPM website right now. I'm on it right now. Let me see what it says. I have it already open for future research purposes. All right, so I'm going to read it. I'm reading from the RPM website. Let me show you right now. This is the RPM website right here, right? Their logo. I'm going to read it. We're going to understand the bullshit that they're trying to sell us. I'm not going to take this shit anymore. All right? Take enough from the pit crew. All right. It is a common misconception that RPM has a no questions asked warranty policy. Although we do have the best warranty in the RC industry, it is not no questions asked. What do you think about that? So actually, they ask you a ton of fucking questions. I'm surprised they don't ask you what kind of tire you are. Okay? Now, let's see. What else is... Okay. So then it goes to say, RPM will not warranty a broken or damaged part if it has been modified in any way. Well, obviously, you're not going to modify anything, you know. That's like nothing, really. Every RPM part sent in for warranty review will be reviewed by a member of the RPM staff to determine whether or not the guidelines of the RPM warranty policy apply. Whoa! Guys, you understand, they're spending tons of resources to deny your claim. Pisses me off. They're telling you it's a no questions asked warranty, but it's actually not. They ask you a bunch of questions. So it's actually, they should rename it as a bunch of questions warranty. Okay? Sickening. I'm not even really reading almost all of it. What applies to me is discontinued parts. I'm going to read the discontinued parts. It says, RPM cannot warranty parts that are no longer supported or manufactured. Guys, if you ask me, that is basically everything other than Traxxas. I don't know what else. Well, maybe Arma, you know. We got 1541C goes $10. Great success. Thank you, bro. Great success. Yeah. Guys, 1541C and everyone. Earl Moorhead goes, ask me for my birth certificate and proof of life. So, I'm surprised they don't ask you for your actual car insurance. So, the thing is, as a customer, you know, I've heard this RPM myth for a very long time. Oh, man, they have the best parts. And I'll agree, they have very good parts. I'll be honest with you, to break an RPM part is very tough. Now, let's say the options as a consumer that you have. The options as a customer. You broke something. You have an option. Buy stock or get like a set of upgrade RPM. Now, the price variance is like $5 more than stock. It's not, you know, it's so minimal that almost always the decision, still the right decision, is actually to get RPM. It's still the right decision. The reason is, unless you kill it, actually, when you try selling stuff, people like used RPM stuff. It looks good. It doesn't like this color. It's good. It's still good. I'm just complaining about their warranty, you know? I'm not saying the parts are bad. They're not bad. But Barista Craig here goes stock. Yes. You know, I've been a proponent of stock as long as possible. You know, you rarely will see me get really anything upgraded, because I'll tell you this, if any of those upgraded parts fail, no matter what, you're done. You're done. Like in this case, what options do I have now? So this is my situation. I have a low C aftershock. These are sickening trucks. I bought it from an idiot that tried to kill it. I have one broken suspension arm on top. But what can I do? I can get the original black suspension arms that now nothing will match. If I try to sell it, sellers are going to be like, you try to kill it, bro. I'm not going to pay you $350. I'm going to pay you $125, okay? It's kind of a problem. Honestly. So now, like, what the hell am I going to do? These parts are 100% discontinued. Like, we'll see what they say. You know, I'm going to contact them. I'm going to record everything. I'm telling you right now, we're going to get direct first-hand evidence from me. Okay? And this is not the first time I reached manufacturers and I asked them, what the hell is wrong with you? And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to wait for their answer, and then I'm going to respond, guys, and I'm going to say, what the hell is wrong with you, RPM? I thought you had lifetime warranty. Why did you lie to me? I'm kidding. I'm not going to go that far, you know, the lie part, but I'm going to say, what the hell's wrong with you? We got Barista Craig. He goes, okay, and genuine Traxxas optional aluminum parts. Yes, that's right. Barista Craig over here, I know he's working on a T-Max 3.3 he recently just purchased after a recommendation from me, okay? I'm probably, guys, one of the only YouTubers, like in this hobby, well, mostly in the Nitro segment, you know, that will tell you to get a T-Max 3.3 over really any other brand. Many people have asked me, you know, T-Max or the Savage. The thing is, T-Max is sickening. There's tons of parts for them. Like, I'm not going to get into this debate again. The real answer is you need one of each. But if you can only get one right now, the T-Max is the one to get. All right? It's faster than the Savage in proper tuning conditions. It's more fuel efficient. It's legit the same exact size. And you can get parts everywhere. And it's like $200 cheaper brand new. So, well, not 200, like 150, you know. Well, like it's cheaper. Anyways, yeah. Earl Moorhead goes, sucks because stock won't match and buying upper and lower arms for a complete RC will be expensive. Yeah, actually, let me do a search right now. Let's see, guys. So something is going on with, like, the Facebook group. Like, some shit happened, man. They try to wipe us out. I'm going to do a search for the RPM parts, like, on the computer right now. We'll see. Yeah, some shit is going on. I don't know why the activity is incorrect. Something happened in the Nitro Gang Facebook group right now, guys. It's showing posts from like 2021. It says, I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, okay, it's back. So it looks like you have to resort it. I don't understand what the hell's going on. You have to resort it. Okay, it's back. All right, so let me go to. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna go to eBay. Okay. So what do you guys think is going to happen? I'm going to do a search for, I guess, LST suspension arm. Just collectively. We'll do a search collectively, and then we'll see what we get. Oh, Earl Moorhead over here with a sickening donation. He goes, buy Taco Bell instead and forget about the arm. Bro, good idea. I actually don't have that much time left. What time is it right now? 9:08. Okay, 15 minutes, guys, and then I'm legit not kidding. I have to drive to Taco Bell before, like, 10. It's 9:08 right now. I have to drive, like, there before 10 or else, like, well, they close early. You know, bad neighborhoods, they don't want to get gang raped at night, you know? I take pride in living in a average to bad neighborhood. I take pride, okay? I look at a car one time, the guy tries to basically get out and try to kill me. It's not very good over here, you know? But, like, you know, Marky Mark survived. And so will we. You understand what I'm saying? So will we. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Henry Ford, how you doing? Henry Ford goes, well, if they no longer make that part, how could they replace it? Basically, I see your point. I see their point. Yes. But the thing is, you know, manufacturers have requirements to produce parts for a certain time span. Like, what the fuck? You know? That's what I'm going to say. Earl Moorhead, thank you, bro. Yeah, Taco Bell I'm going to enjoy today. Don't worry, bro. I'm going to order it. Yeah, so let me check what's going on. RPM parts. There's actually not one low C LST suspension arm. No, because the thing is, we're putting in a Hyper 30 engine into this, guys. We're going to go crazy on this. All right, so I found some. They're like 20 bucks. Losi front rear suspension arms, but they're black and they're not even the same size. They're basically $20. But I really would like the RPM ones. Like, shit, like what the hell am I gonna do? Oh, hold on. These are black. I found Losi original arms LST for $17, but they're black and they're. The thing is, you can't have like mixed colors of arms. This is gonna look dumb. You know, look at this. It's gonna look how sickening this is. Can't have mixed. Plus, the thing is, if you go with like different types of plastic on one side and the other side, it's gonna be a problem in terms of like just softness of parts. All right, well, I'm gonna do a video on this later. Let's not get into too much of this right now. Parts hunting, you know, it's who cares. Let's see what we got over here. I'm gonna go check the video, guys. Oh, we got the Sweaty Potato Mayor RC. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? You know, just another week, man, talking about, you know, how somebody tried to kill this Nitro over here, you know? It's all right. It's all good, man. Motor's dead. Guys, let me just, before I go, I want to make an observation. It seems every single LRP motor I've ever gotten, like, on the used market, it's almost always had no compression. It seems like LRP is the go-to motor for noobs to get. I don't know why, but all the used LRP motors, I don't know if you guys have come across this or not, but just let me know if you have, almost always have no compression. You just, you know, that's just kind of how it is. Yeah. So, basically almost always how it's, guys, and I'm going to go on my journey to Taco Bell and making Nitro great again, as always, as we like to say. Now, the Sweaty Potato Mayor goes, you can't kill a Nitro. You know it, man, you know it. And in your case, you can't kill a gas RC. So, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. KA goes, sell me that LRP. Well, first, you know, I have to source how I'm going to get the other motor in here. It's a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't do this overnight, you know. Well, actually, I do, but pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Earl Boarhead with the best comment here goes, black and blue only look good on Amber Heard makeup. Literally the makeup. Guys, I don't know how this chick thought she was gonna like get away with this. Like, sickening. This must be like the mind state of like most women in this country. You know, the legal system, I'm sad to say, the legal system is usually on their side until the court of public opinion actually hears it. And that is where we're at right now. Now, you know, this whole case with Johnny Depp, I don't even care. I don't like Pirates of the Caribbean. In fact, I hate pirates. I don't like them at all. I just don't like them. They're not cool, right? Nitro people are cool, okay? People that run gas RCs are cool. We got Shane Nitro by Baines. How you doing? He goes, yo, is that a Losi LST? So this is the Aftershock. The Aftershock is the newer model, and how do you know? This does not have reverse. So you see right here, this has like it's basically a locked reverse thing over here, the slider. So, but basically, yeah, the LST Aftershock, they're all the same chassis, but the Aftershock is the newer one, and some would say the cheaper one. Although I honestly don't know why cheaper, because like LST2 was replaced by the Aftershock, so just because they stripped the reverse, like all trucks were doing that at this time, you know. So I don't know why people say it's the cheaper one. If you look up the forums, everyone says it's the cheaper one. It's not the cheaper one, it's the newer one. And the one with less reverse. that was like the trend. You get rid of reverse, the newer the trucks got. You know, the T-Max 3.3 got rid of reverse. Think about it. The Tamiya Terra Crusher initially had reverse, got rid of it in the TNX and the newer models, the Nitrage, got rid of it. I could keep going. I think the only truck that never got rid of reverse in the monster truck segment, do you guys know? The only truck that never got rid of it? It was the MGT. The MGT always had reverse, and it worked great all the time. Like, it worked great. So Team Associated knew what they were doing, you know. All right, guys. So 4 minutes, I got a legit hit up Taco Bell. I'm not kidding around right now. Now, I have a car here. Let me see if I'll show you guys. All right. And by the way, next time we will be watching this vintage 1988 VHS cassette RC wheels, okay? Yeah, that's right. Sickening. Look at that. I just bought this on eBay. It just came in the mail today from 1988. Shane Nitro, my veins goes. You have the LST shocks on there. So I bought this used. I honestly don't 100% know. Like the low C lineup honestly is a little confusing. I just call it all the LST aftershock. They're all the same parts anyway. All right, so I'm going to show you something. Before I go, we're going to go a little bit more retro than normal. What do you think about that? So this has been on my channel a couple times already. This is, I think, one of my oldest Nitros that I have. And actually, this one is not mine. I was working on it for a fellow buddy of mine, but now, like, he won't call me back. So I want to give it back to him, but, like, God won't call me back. You know? So this is a low C RC10 GT, my dudes. This is a crowd pleaser body, denoted by the CP. Not that kind of CP. Now, you know what the best thing about it is? This engine. So, this is a RC10 GT. You know, they had like this 90-degree tub chassis. This is an 18. I'm sorry, a 15. The blue head. Let me get closer. The blue head meant it was a 15 CVX engine. Check it out. OS Max 15 CV blue head. Sickening compression, like new compression. Check that out. Nice. Only problem is I cannot get the freaking brakes to work. I've already researched it as much as possible. I legit even like, I looked up the manual. I made my own linkage. I reproduced the linkage. I did everything possible. I rebuilt the system. The brakes still suck. Anyways, we'll talk about this sickening RC10 GT, maybe more in the future. But the thing is, without brakes, I'm not driving you, bro. I'm not driving you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have a bad brake day. You know, depending what happens over there. Now, okay, guys, that's about it. I appreciate, yeah, so someone just said it right here. Richard Miller goes, it's early 90s. This is 100% I know for a fact in 1994. Because the owner that let me work on this one's not mine once again, he bought this in 1994, brand new, himself. So, sickening. And the go-to upgrade at that time was the OS engine. I'm surprised this has the 15 and not the 12. Usually these cars have like the OS 12, which is like the red cooling head. This is the blue one, which is the much nicer one. We have a Motor Saver air filter. You guys remember these air filters? They're great. Unfortunately, now you basically have to like get you know, new foam for them. I can't fire this up right now, but yeah, it needs the fuel tank cleaned actually. Yeah, so we're gonna have to clean the fuel tank. We'll fire this up in the future, okay? Once I fix the brakes, although I actually don't know how. I've tried everything basically possible. I made my own brake linkage, and it's still not good. Don't know how. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and see you sooner or later. Maybe tomorrow they'll be alive. Maybe I'll go to Taco Bell, ask for nitro sauce. Maybe I'll go to McDonald's, ask for, once again, nitro sauce. And we'll see what they say. They could only just say, I don't know what that is. Or they could spit in my food. And if they do that, I probably won't even know. So who cares? Okay? Robert Gibson goes, that car is sickening. Thank you, bro. Thank you. By the way, you guys recognize these classic wheels? These are RPM wheels. Like, people used to dye them blue at this time period. I think this is dyed. Yeah, because if you look at the back, well, you know what? No, this is definitely not dyed. This was not dyed. This was proper like wheel color. Anyway, we'll talk about that. It's like period stuff. But people used to dye wheels. These are not dyed. I could tell they're They're like a chrome Sprite or something in there. Blue Sprite. That's right, Earl Moorhead sponsored Taco Bell tonight for me. Thank you, bro. That's it, guys. See you all later. And, yeah, Nitro Free goes anodized. Yeah, I was, yeah. Mighty Mike goes, the brake arm is the problem. Try flipping it. Dude, I tried to put the brake arm in every position. I'll do a video on this, and you'll see what I'm talking about, because I legit cannot fix the brakes. This car's undrivable at that point. That's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Barista Craig, make that T-Max 3.3 great again. Take it to your job. Show the people you work with what a real internal combustion engine sounds like. Tell them it hits about 50 miles an hour. Because knowing you, you're going to get some taller gearing. And you know what? It'll do 50. Okay, actually, I'm building my own Sport Max Edition T-Max. We're going to hit 50. We're going to go two-wheel drive. And we're going to yell two-speed baby with it. Okay? Kevin Scroth, thank you, bro. So once again, I will honor that deal. That RC I just bought, I will do a video on it. I'll fix it up. And then you can buy it for exactly what I paid for it. How's that sound? Sickening. All right. And don't worry, I don't forget any RC deals, okay? I never forget. All right. Yeah, that's right. Barista Craig wants to do 50 with it in four-wheel drive. Bro, I think the fastest I did on my T-Max was like 44, and that was kind of, you know, stock with like no gearing changes, nothing, with a 3.3. So I don't know what the hell people talking about that the T-Maxes are shit. They're not shit. They're great. They're better than one of the best Kardashians, okay? And she was very good in her prime in that one video alone. The rest not good. Okay, the rest pretty bad. You know, the famous video. That's it, guys. See you later.